Well, hello there. Let's go to the video game box. Nowadays, if you want to make it in the analysis community, you talk about Marvel movies, you talk about why DC movies are bad, or you talk about Sword Art Online. So, no, not an insult to anyone who does those things, it's just you have to do it now. I've somehow carved this niche where I can talk about how, I can talk about how gay I am and expect people to care. I don't know how I managed that, but, oh, and also Sonic makeup. Oh, jeez.
Thank you.
Hoodie13 and Brooks have both subscribed, and I don't know why you're subscribing. If it's because you like me seeing Nier, like seeing me play Nier, then it's a bit late, because this is the last time that we're ever going to Nier, I think. This is like the end, you know? So, I'm doing it. Poor Clown Robot. Clown Robot is a really good name. Okay. Aw, thank you, Brooks. You miss me. Oh no. Oh yeah, football. Did Japan win today? I wasn't sure. I didn't know who they were playing against, so when someone mentioned Mexico winning, I was like, oh, does that mean Japan lost? And they're like, no, it's a different football game. Ah!
Thank you.
Oh no. Oh, it's a tarot card! Oh, the game's about something. Shit!
Thank you.
Did a bunch of people realize that the sub button exists or something? Or did I, like, say something important? What was the last thing I brought up? Jarhead. Like, oh yeah, I love Jarhead. I'll sub. That's what. Okay, right. You just earned a sub. Anyway, I love, Oh wow, I think I just passed 101 subscribers. Wow. It's almost a tenth as many as Darkside Phil has. That's how I think about this now. I can't not. What's happened to me? Oh no. So when we last left, everything went really, really bad. Like, I can't really exaggerate the extent to which things have gone bad for the characters in Nier. And it's like, I'm genuinely really shocked that it went to the places it went, and it was worth all of the hype, and I put off playing this game because when a game is really hyped, I worry that makes me like gauge my expectations in ways where I won't enjoy it as much. Like, that's partially why I blame my non-enjoyment of like Fallout 3 and Evangelion and other things that everyone else seems to love, but oh god. But it's worth it. It's so good. This music is good, and it makes me want to cry. Quick chat spoilers. Everyone in the chat, you can talk about the aspects of the game leading up to this point. I strongly suggest that anyone watching the stream who cares about spoilers prior to this point not read the chat, or be forgiving about spoilers existing. I'm the kind of person who doesn't really mind. Apart from this game, this is the first time I've ever cared. Apart from this game, I've never really cared about spoilers and things before. So don't spoil anything that happens after this. There's probably another like 19 hours left of this, considering this game, but oh god, this is timed. I should have been rushing. But yeah, no spoils. No spoiling. Oh, Jonas Ender, the game probably runs pretty well for me because I have a computer that I use to make stuff with, so I have all the bits, I have all the editing bits. Go, go, go. I strongly suspect that in one of these hacking segments, the ball you have to destroy turns out to be 2B. Oh, thank you very much. Very true. How'd you activated a football giveaway? Oh no. Yeah, I'm not like I'm the kind of person who there's a big spoiler for there's a thing that happens in at the end of season 5 of Breaking Bad. A character who has up until previously never learned about what Walt does learns what Walt does, and learning that happened and the context of it happening made me want to watch the show. Congratulations!
Special prize is waiting for you inside the tower. We look forward to serving you.
The game is slightly too loud. I can fix that. Ah! Okay, that should be a little bit better. Let me know if it needs more. Okay. Yeah. It's a little loud. Okay. I can turn myself up as well, but even slightly though. Okay. I'll just keep running around talking for a sec, just so we can get a good feel for it. Oh. That's fine now. Good. Okay. Oh, it's the final hack.
Enemy caution level rising.
No.
Most likely concern over Unit 9S gaining access to tower.
Ah!
Out of my way!
I fucked it up. Ah! Nine-S just gets so
Damn it!
angry all the time now. Like, it's just his whole life is freaking falling apart completely. And he just can't handle it. Like, fucking hell.
Allied signal detected.
Allies?
Oh shit.
Wait, you?
It's the Pips.
9S, we've been expecting you. The two of us will take things from here. You need to open the door to the tower.
Oh, okay.
Devila? Albala? What are you doing here?
Remember your promise?
What are you talking about?
Come on, 9S. Hack in while you can.
None of this
Hacking
makes
time.
any sense!
We'll explain everything once we're inside.
Please, no murder. Ah. Oh, it pans further and further out.
We've got this, 9S.
That's
You
really
just
cool.
Focus on hacking.
Ah. I've just noticed that. Ah! I have a side quest still. I want. Come on. We're in. Shit. Shit. Oh, good. Okay. Ah, my god. That one aims at you pretty quick. That's the first hard enemy in the whole game. Oh, there's more. Shit. Oh, just put a shield up. Why didn't they always do that?
What's this barrier?
Analysis. It is part of a closed defensive system.
Well, how do I break it down?
Hypothesis. Unit 9S could permit its self-consciousness data to lose control.
What?
The resulting energy surge has an acceptable probability of temporarily
Hasn't he basically already completely lost control?
What happened?
I mean,
It's the barrier.
Hopola!
no!
Don't! You can't do anything! The wall's got a self-closing
Enough!
algorithm!
Devil and I, we have to atone for our sins no matter what!
But if you do that, your circuits will...
Devil! Right.
Devila!
I hope you don't regret this.
Fuck. Jesus. The image of Popula just holding back that attack with a tiny sword. Something. Oh. Should I open this now or later? I don't know anymore. I want to see it now. But... do it now? Do it now. Okay. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry if the stream's running bad for you, Ferk. Apologies. So I take it this is to do with, oh, thank you. I take it this is to do with, the original Nier, right? I know one of the Nier games is called Nier Gestalt. Daijabu? Yes, Daijabu. Doesn't Daijabu simultaneously mean are you okay and I'm okay? Aw. Androids have a lot of like human-like stuff in their bodies. Like blood. Like specifically red blood. If only there were some heroes around to do a side quest for us. David Keege voice. Ah, but what if the android's blood was blue? Thank you, Squiscar. That sounds about right. Yeah, I do avoid discussion of the original Nier because I do want to play that at some point. Maybe even on a stream. Ooh. Ah, things that I don't understand or know about. I'm like one of the replicants. The game puts you in the shoes of the original replicant. What if people were fake? Which we are. We definitely are fake. Check out my book, 12 Rules for Chaos, an Antidote to Life. Slavoj Žižek parody account tweeted that out today and it was really funny, and it's good. Please 737. I appreciate the donate, but now it's a pretty emotional time, and
Should I donate to you?
yes, you should, definitely. Thank you for being so supportive, but God, this is a lot. You know, I just realised that there's a lot of like long text fields in games describing aspects of story or emotions or plot, and this might be like the first time I've read a thing and gone and like been hanging on every word. Like it's shocking that games have been having plots for a long time, but like being really good, like something I wanted to read, has kind of been fairly recent. And it's like whenever a good story happens in a game, I'm simultaneously enjoying the story and like in shock that one exists. Oh, that subtle whispering. Yeah, 8.4 do a really good translation, and my partner does translation. I should probably tell them that's the company and make them try and work for them. Hoodie13 says your partner would have to move to Japan. Well, they have lived in Japan in the past. But I don't know, I'll look into it. Oh, the other one's all messed up. I don't even know what a gestalt is. Huh. This is like... I like that the last long text scroll was on a white background. You want it to be, don't you? And this one's like... more honest, almost. Like more... just emotion. And it's on black. Oh... Stopping racist against us just because we look identical to the people who wiped out mankind. Jesus. This is probably the most tense scrolling text I've ever read. Sorry if I'm not saying very much. Thank you. Here's to 1 year, H.BurgerGuy. To our rough 1 year anniversary. Roughly, maybe. I mean, that's a microcosm of the whole game, really. So is this game set far enough in the future that everyone's kind of forgotten all of this? And to the point where they actually accept that mankind is not dead? God, they just hand that to you. They just throw that at you. Like, I barely know these people, and... Oh, wow. Olive Oil says, "Hey Harrison Bombsman, Australian loser here. Was trying to catch you when you came to Melbourne, but was too depressed. Just want you to know that you're great. Your content is great. Looking forward to seeing you get off Yoko Taro's wild ride." Thank you very much, and I will be in Melbourne again pretty soon, actually. So, I'll keep you posted. Should I have been... Does this game explain what the Gestalt system is? Have I missed some crucial bits of exposition or items that explain precisely what it is? Or is that just something we're supposed to vaguely know about that is elaborated in the Nier game that it's about? That's about it, rather. Oh well. It does seem to be... it does seem to be pretty much like some kind of memory, some kind of like way of fusing people's memories or minds or something. I don't know. But that's kind of what I'm just assuming based on what Gestalt means. You know, combined is kind of what it means, sort of.
That is all that remains from their personal record during the era in which they were referred to as administrators.
I see.
Query: why do the androids Debula and Popola seem to prefer death over surviving alone? There was a very high probability that at least one could have escaped.
I hope you never have to understand.
Affirmative.
Fuck! I just want
Query:
to sit in the corner
why
and
does
cry.
this tower possess an entrance at all? All material transport takes place via aerial vehicles. It is irrational for an infiltration route to be so easily accessible. Hypothesis: entrance is a trap.
Yep, probably. Definitely
I don't
oh,
care.
jeez.
I just have to kill them all.
Oh man, that's cool. Oh, this game. Thank you. Thank you, Lisa737. Oh, wow. It's a fucking Final Fantasy last dungeon level. They did it. It's so fucking, look at this. This is beautiful. Oh,
Corrupted Yorha units.
fuck. Yeah. Which, as we know, are made from the bits of androids. Because life is pain. I'm trying to... Ugh. Excuse me. Bye. I'm trying to see how well they can platform. Not very well. I'm so sorry. What are you doing? run. Oh well. It's for hacking now. I thought maybe if you press heavy attack and you dodge, it would do something cool, but it does not do that. You know what game had a pretty cool void, or like a weird inside mind game level?
And thank you for choosing Tower System Services.
DMC,
We're so
I like that.
pleased you've chosen to visit the tower today. Don't forget about the special prize for the guest who unlocks the last subunit in the room just ahead. You're going to love it.
I'm gonna kill you.
That's exactly how I respond to that kind of message. Ah. Ah. Fuck you! Anyway. I've started to find solace in throwing people off cliffs. That's how fucking sad I am.
2B models?
Oh, God.
I'm glad I got to see you here. I truly am. I'll tear you apart. Every last one of you!
Who's supposed to be the corrupted model again? Holy shit. There's a lot of them. Hold on. At least they're not as powerful as actual 2B units, which are like ridiculous, right? Like compared to 9S in terms of whatever. Ah.
To be! Don't worry, I'm going to kill you now!
Okay, you know, initially I thought maybe the best voice actor was obviously Emil, but like maybe A2's was the best so far, with 2B being a pretty close second, but 9S has really come around, like, as a character, I think, in this part of the story, because they just go through so much, and they're allowed to just go off, that it's like, you know, kind of incredible. That's exactly what what stories have been missing, a male character. That, but not a joke. There aren't that many well-written male characters in games. He kills people, but he's sad. Oh my god, James Mangold. Truly, with the creation of Logan. Finally, a film where a man can swear and kill people. But ultimately have a non-threatening ideology that everyone in the audience actually doesn't oppose anyone and doesn't actually say anything new or mean. Anyway, oh my god. It's funny how, like, I was one of the people who was, like, fully willing to champion God of War's new story direction. And it is good, but it's also incredibly, like,
Still
barely
stragglers,
that
huh?
much. Also, Max Payne's character was only well written in Max Payne 2, where he got to grow and change a little bit. Definitely one of the saddest and most meaningful things I ever Oh, fuck! There's an ending line in Max Payne 2 that is just fucking amazing. Jesus!
Alert. The structure known as the tower has opened its gate.
Let's check it out.
Well, he doesn't want to talk about his parade. And I'm fucking glad. I don't want to spoil the last line of Max Payne 2. But the last line of Max Payne 2 is amazing and beautiful and sad and careful there, boy. No! It was not me. He did that. It was an accident. Okay. I stepped in the blood. I've got to wash it off. I was never here. Let's also go into the Death Tower. Yeah. It's good. Like, the new God of War, the story's kind of trashy, bog standard stuff, IMO, but it is a hecking step up, and I'm really happy for it, and I'm glad it exists. You know, it's the kind of marginal progress for games that I wanted and hoped it would be, and that's good.
This is a Yorha corpse.
Hypothesis. The corpse is likely a result of Yorha Unit 9S's advance through the area.
I detect 9S ganking. There appears to be a corpse in the far-off distance. Analysis. 9S blew them off the cliff and laughed as he did it. Wait, you literally ran past Popula and Devla while they're slowly dying? Fuck. I'm gonna go and check. I'm gonna go back and that's... fuck. I missed them. Don't want to forget my pyrite. Whoever built this tower put that there for me. Excuse me. Good thing they built this tower with an exit. Oh shit. Jesus. At least they killed all the robots. Rest in peace. Don't die alone. Die at the same time. Tornado Bisque says, I thought they were wearing Mario hats. I didn't realize it was their hair. Pick up healing items because this is your last opportunity. I think I've got enough. I also have enough healing chips that if I'm in need of it, I can swap out to them, so... Those were the last things able to repair androids. Oh shit. So androids are done. Save regularly. Oh, saving possible, yeah, good point. Should do that. I don't think I've saved for quite a while, actually. I like that you now have to manually save. Well, that's kind of always in the game, but you now have to make sure you do it because, like, there are no replacement androids. Like, that's a cool thing they worked into the plot in a neat way.
What's the purpose of this structure?
Unknown. Proposal. Gather additional data.
Someday I need to teach you how to be helpful.
It's an awful lot like 2B Explosion Hole. proposal. Holy shit, they didn't finish these stairs at all. Ooh, I love me a good ominous hallway. It's the name of my game, Ominous Hallways. And sad backstory. Oh, a shiny thing.
What's up with this place?
Hypothesis. It is a representation of a library.
What's that?
A library is a data storage facility constructed by past human civilizations.
I'm loving this music. This is the library built to contain all of Yoko Taro's backstory for the Nier series.
I suppose we have to hack in to look at the data, yeah? Help me out, Pod.
Affirmative. Hacking interface access rights granted to Yorha Unit A2.
Peachy.
Peachy? Oh, there's some more lore stuff if you interact with the Chinese. Oh. Well, I take it this is one of them. I also really liked the description of the library, like, it's a data storage facility. Holy shit, that's a lot of library things. Can't help but notice there's a lot of records of various bits of all the related civilization stuff that's here. Cool. That's a lot of stuff.
This tower looks like a data gathering system for the machines.
That they built to look like a library for fun and profit. Can you actually climb these ladders? Oh no. I gotta use the stairs. Oh, there's more shinies here. Oh, good. So, let me guess. Oh. The door is an actual door, and this is just optional, fun story stuff. Optional fun story stuff. And that's the name of my game. I have done that thing that I do that's awful, where I plan ahead for like, but what if? What if I get to make another game? What do I do after that? So I'm like leaving stuff in that's not plot relevant, but which I could use later. Huh. Human server records.
These records are from the human server on the moon.
Oh, from
the
that
machines
server.
hacked
I
that
thought there was
deep
some
into
general
the system, huh?
information about human servers. Oh yeah, A2 probably doesn't know that all humans are dead. Pretty important plot element. Some might say. Shiffert Diggert says, H-Bomb, before you go defeat Bowser, please appreciate the fact that the library is from Nier 1. Okay, thanks, baby cakes. That's pretty neat. Yona. Oh, A2's probably figured it out. Yeah, that's a good point.
Some records on old humans. Damn it, this is useless. There's too many of them.
I can't wait to find this library in the first Nier and go, wow.
Huh? Operational summary of model number 2 in Project Yorha. This data.
Aw. F room. Again? More bits broken. Could have stopped doing that. Equip her arm. That's a bit... Oh. I was about to say you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't put a corpse's hand on your face, but I mean, it's going through a lot, clearly. I mean, I'm not gonna criticize. He's lost a lot of fucking hell.
I can't stop. I have to keep fighting.
That's right.
Alert. Virus detected in locomotion region. High probability that infection source is...
Yeah, you really shouldn't have done that, 9S.
Proposal. Hack into self and eliminate virus.
On it.
Hack into self. Oh, Jesus. This is the self thing, and there's people. That's so clever. I love this game. I'm in love with it. Ah.
Virus eliminated. 95% of functionality restored.
And now 9S just has one of 2B's arms. Holy shit. Oh yes, thank you for telling me to get behind the rubble. Let's do it. Ah! Oh wow, I didn't miss that. Intel. Oops, the original preservation and now relapsing in it, right. Next Generation Preservation Project Preparation Committee. Jesus, I mean, that's a lot of words, but I guess you would do that if, you know, you were effectively building a committee whose job was for mankind to not die. You'd panic and come up with an elaborate name. Jeez. Furthermore, we're not going to make any more of the androids that ruined every... Amazing looking design and just the texture of it all, and ah, sweet. I'm gonna save. Oh, you can't save now. Well, I guess we'd better... Oh, okay. I was about to, like... I bet you jump down here in a big thing, but, you know, it's a path. I'm not going to jump to my death.
Your HUD Unit 9S.
Oh, hi.
Your HUD Unit 9S.
Thank you. Thank you, PC XP.
To the tower.
Holy
Welcome
fucking
to
shit.
the tower.
It's the thing.
Bastards!
Who were, like,
Because
really...
you made it this far, we have a special announcement just for you.
We'll reveal it once you destroy all the machine life forms here.
Hey, how's it going? Oh, read the file that A2 just got. Oh. That's a good point. Model number 2. There you go. Attack it 2 was the sole unit in lives, so mediocre results during her simulations. Upon analysis of a sub-personality, she possesses excellent. It makes feel circumstances. We saw this personality data in a lot of the new lot of E models and used them for the security protection of this project. Oh shit! I remember the E models. Yeah, they were a thing. One of the androids at Quest for turned out to just be an E model, and just they're the ones that, like, their thing is they murder other androids, right? Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Inhumane to install standard AI androids that are ultimately destined for disposal. Yeah. So the point of Yorha is to kill everything and then be deleted? Who knows? I guess I'll figure out. I guess we'll find out what their ultimate intent was here in this big library of all the important shit that appears to have also gathered a bunch of Project Gestalt stuff, which is pretty handy. Thanks, Machine Library, for doing more reconnaissance than we did. Yeah, the E-models have a bit of a time, don't they? From that one we've met. It was like, I deleted all my memories because I can't handle this! Like, fuck. Ah! Fucking get off this cliff, idiot. Oh, you didn't let me do the... Whatever, fine, I'll just hit you with my stick. Are they meant to be other Deviler and Popular models, or am I supposed to recognize them from somewhere else? Yeah! Yeah! That was almost real bad. Apparently the DLC is largely a lot of battle arena stuff, and I'm pretty curious about that because I do like the battle engine in this game, and probably ought to turn on hard mode at some point. Ah! Or not, I mean, look how bad I am, or whatever.
You did it. You did it. Now let us show you what we promised.
Yeah, let's go. They were the red girls that appeared in Route B. Yeah, I remember those. I remember them, like, briefly showing up. Oh, this is it. This is the disposal thing I just speculated about.
That means all of us. To be.
Now you know everything. Do you still wish to fight? We are conceptual human personalities created within the machine network. We cannot be destroyed. You're Unit 9S. Your attack is meaningless. Your existence is meaningless.
I'm gonna check out what that document said. Yorha disposal. The following materials document the final stages of the Yorha project. Notice it's classified as level SS. Heck of a name. Meaning that it must not be discussed to anyone involved in the project, including the commander of the... So this is the shit that even the commander didn't know about. And the commander knew humanity was dead. The backup bunker is set up once the time approaches to switch to new models when enough combat data has been collected. The bunker will be disposed of by having it be deliberately attacked by machines. At this time, all materials regarding the Yorha project, including this document, will be lost, and falsification of the information that mankind still resides on the moon will be complete. Holy shit! What the fuck? So, is the Yorha project just a massive, elaborate way of gathering data and then just killing them all off? Also, they didn't do a good job of destroying the document. I'm really glad the machines hacked our network and stole all our shit.
Destroy them all of them. And this tower!
9S, I think you're not... I think you might be overestimating your capabilities somewhat. However, I'm not gonna, live your truth, man, but... See, I kept a block in place on purpose. I'm clever. That's a really clever way of doing it, though. They're like, okay, we'll fabricate that some humans survived to, like, increase morale. So let's all go to space and pretend that they survived the moon. And then, once we've actually researched the enemy enough and, like, we know we can win, destroy all the fucking... everyone who could possibly know that it was that the humans aren't actually alive. Like, that's like clever and also really horrible. I mean, oh god. Oh. Fine, I'll just fucking hack you. Oh. Caught me in the explosion. I did that on purpose, I swear. Oh. I like doing attacking, but these are pretty powerful. Also, kind of awesome seeing a bunch of moves that I've, like, been using for the last, however much of the game when I was in those segments being used to attack me. And that's pretty clever. It's like in, like, like the hack people have discovered you could do for Legend of Zelda, where there's an R-Wing just flying around. Like, and it does it does R-Wing attacks on you. It's like, that's really cute, and I know those moves, and now they're happening at me. No thank you, please do not laser me. But who's in this suit? Or maybe this one's for me. Hey, yo, get out. What's this fucking thing again?
Who are they?
It's also kind of fascinating that the androids, like, instead of giving up on fighting or pursuing some other course of action with the machines, you know, like peace, like, basically just went, no, we need an excuse to improve morale. We need to invent a better reason for us to be fighting. Like, the androids, like, the entire Yoha project is just an exercise in continuing a war that is definitely no longer necessary. Mankind is dead. Like, at that point, make friends with the robots. They seem pretty, like, peaceable. And also then it turns out that all the fucking aliens were dead. Oh yeah, and the Jackass subplot. Yeah, like, androids feel pleasure fighting. You know, they're just kind of built, they're kind of programmed to do it. And instead of working against that programming, they built a big lie to keep it going. Oh, I turned my flashlight on by accident. Quite a cool little red trail. Ah, it's this sun. I'm gonna save and also go to the bathroom real quick. One sec. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Quick save. Oh, I need to update my live channel. I haven't actually updated it for ages, but I have recordings of everything, so I haven't lost any files. But let's read from this glowing sheet of paper on a pedestal. That seems good. Oh, it's not a book. It's a hack.
Damn it!
Alert. Enemy hacking detected. Proposal. Retreat immediately.
Proposal. We're being hacked so bad that we're physically in there. If you go back, there's a bit you missed in the library. You missed stuff in the library. Damn it! I did not realize. If I die now, will it load me back? I did just save. Ugh. Secrets are lost. Are there important things there? Because I do want to go back. I'm going to do it. I'm going to load the save. I was literally just there, so it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I'm going to reload. Cool. I want to know all the secrets of the Yoha project. Where were we? Need all the small recoveries we can get. Small recoveries are all we have left in this ruined world. On this bench of an earth. Are you a fan of the other games in this franchise? I am, yes. I remember thinking what Drakengard did was really interesting and finding like just the general thing of it was like compelling. It's been a long time since I played it though. Like at this point I'm more familiar with it through the Darkid's old screenshot let's play of it than I am my own memories of having played it. Oh, sweet! Thank you, Limahorix, as well. Oh. Oh, cool. I know they're just little tiny gold versions of models they already had, but that's really cute. And also, what are they doing here? Are those not gold for a reason? Did I not? Did I not unlock? Did I not kill enough people to get the gold versions of this boss? Game judges you. I'm worried there's like other books in the library now that I've missed. But the camera really wants me to focus on that door. Oh, in the original Nier there was a boss collection in this room too. Oh, it's just an Easter egg, okay. Oh, that's cool. Ah. Cool. This song. One of those pillars is either unfinished or broken. I'm calling the night manager. This place is a danger to health and safety. Health and safety to who?
Damn.
Everyone's dead.
Alert. Enemy hacking detected. Proposal. Retreat immediately.
Who are you?
Good to see you again, number 2. Or should we call you A2 now? This does bring back memories. Though to concepts like us, time has little meaning.
Huh.
Still, when we wiped out your forces, it made quite the impression on us. You're attacker model number 2. An experimental disposable group created as a test lab for Project Yoha.
Shut up!
And then they just disappear. Just jump cut out. Oh, hey, how's it going? Oh, well, guess it's murder time. Ah, my bod. Oh, cool, you can do the taunt still. I'm not going to do it, though. I actually do want to see what happens.
Let's see what...
Oh, ow. That was bad.
You're an obstacle to Android, aren't you? Didn't we say that you can't kill us?
Damn it!
Yeah, but I didn't listen. I can still level up. I can still gain experience from this. supposed to lose, or should I just keep going? I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna do it.
Proposal.
What now?
Proposal, die.
Utilize the enemy's logical learning function to formulate a weakness.
I don't know what
Shoot.
that means.
This pod has serious concerns about Unit A2's cognitive abilities.
You dick.
Shut up and explain it already.
Tell me,
Sense strategy would
speak in
interrupt
plain
the
English.
enemy's logic circuits, causing a computational delay.
Meaning what?
Do not destroy the enemy.
Huh?
Striking at the logic circuit requires a certain number of enemies to remain extant for a certain period of time.
Oh, what the hell?
Unit A2 being exasperated is really funny. I like it because A2 is an early model and they haven't
Data saturation rate,
like
30%.
got all Androidy yet. Like in terms of either because they've been around for a long time or because of just general the design aspect of them haven't been filled out yet. They're a lot more human, just in terms of their design and in terms of like how they think and feel.
Consciousness data saturation rate 60%.
So for them, when a pod says proposal, they're like, "Why are you talking?"
The androids the human race left behind acted as if they wanted to be human. The machine life forms the aliens left behind acted as if they wanted to be human. We resemble each other so, but we are networked, and thus we are superior to you.
Isn't that kind of what the Gestalt project was meant to
The enemy's
be?
defensive system is prompting an evolution of its logic.
Foolish androids. Why do you resist? All things end with accepting death, do they not?
You could just not accept it and then die. I mean, that's also a possibility. Hey, how's it going? Sup?
Consciousness data saturation rate 90%.
We are one, and yet we are many. We are finite, and yet we are infinite. We are the embodiment of the perfect being.
Hypothesis. The enemy has become aware of the diversity of life.
Hypothesis. Holy shit.
Forward to the future.
Consciousness data saturation rate 100%.
Hypothesis. Actually, the androids have
The
won.
enemy's
Give up.
consciousness has begun to fracture.
We need more evolutionary pressure. If we allow this android to continue living, we can create even more hardship for ourselves. Overcoming the crisis this creates will present an opportunity for our kind to evolve even further. We disagree. This android is dangerous. It must be destroyed immediately. Those who would doubt our victory are enemies. Do you truly think you can win?
What the fuck?
What the?
The fucking.
The saturated consciousnesses are now in conflict with each other.
Holy shit. This whole fucking thing happened so quickly. Just like Romeo's and Juliet's. They predicted all of this. Look, I'm gonna help this along. My missiles. Romeo and Juliet and missiles. Ah. We should let the android live. We should not. We should all. Maybe we should all die fighting. Good idea. Let's do it. Let's you and me fight. Data's been updated. Well, that was weird. They're definitely not a standard machine. Special. Red Girl. Official name. Terminal. Red Girl is a really funny name. Just though. Like next to like Friedrich, August, Hegel, Bokushi. Red Girl. Official name. And they're like the ultimate consciousness as well. Just Red Girl. Oh, it's communist. Oh, I get it. But, They evolved too much. Just like humans. Huh? Oh, Oh, hey, another one. Oh, that's why it was silver, because I hadn't killed all of them yet.
Is this thing seriously still kicking?
Speculation. It is driven by remaining data located within enemy servers.
So this just keeps going until I kill them all?
Yeah.
What is this thing going on about?
Analysis. It appears to be a leak of the enemy's past memories.
Ah. Oh, meanwhile. Oh, this music's so good. Hello again. It's you.
I believed you. I believed you. I believed you.
Do you get it?
Become a god. Become a god. Become a god.
Oh shit.
Has become.
Ah. This is very, like, final act stuff. Like, they've ramped things up in a way that is amazing, and I'm so glad. And I didn't think they could go any further, and they just kept going and going and going. And now we're literally intercutting between both characters who want to murder each other. Or at least Nihilus wants to kill A2. And just, while they fight their way to the top of this fucking tower, it's just... Oh! And this music. Attack up 2. Yay! Where's 2B, who's this strange girl cosplaying as 2B? Oh yeah, that happened. 2B is on a break, so she hired a doppelganger to cosplay as her. Now, if I could just convince enough people that that's true, and then kill everyone who knows otherwise.
Become as gods, and gods, and gods, and gods. Lose what is precious, lost, destroyed. So we destroy you too.
What's all this junk?
Speculation. It is a resource of some kind.
Used to make what?
Unknown.
Oh good, it's these ones. It's the ones with the bits. The electric bits that kill me really easily if I grab it. Yeah. Now that's something. I like bullet hell games, so this is kind of nice. Have at the very end. Hey, bad. These things. Remember all the enemy types we designed for this game? This is the last time you're going to see them, so have a good time. Ah. Crap me off. Dingus. Let me attack that one. No. Oh, it's that one. Oh, hey, how's it going? It's you again. I like this slightly flanged voice they've got as well now. What if the machines and the androids had to team up to fight the real enemy, robots? Good question.
That
anymore. Oh shit. Well, at least I get to hear the rest of this. I was worried I wouldn't. Hey, how's it going? Nothing more to say, Roshi. It's just going, going, going. Holy shit. This fucking game. Ah. It's just... ah. I get it. Ah! Why must we fight? It's basically just waiting for me to kill it as A2 now. Die. Holy shit. Bat. Thank you. Welcome, Bat. By that I mean back. Oh no, they're fusing. Oops. Ah. Koshi Andra. Oh. Androids are pointless to fighting and creating division. Just because one of them happened to murder the one is the only person I've ever left. I take it you can't touch it while it's glowing the death colour that hurts you when you touch. There we go. Oh, hello. Ah. Oh, damn that. This creature is really cool. This thing we're fighting is just awesome. Cool design. The hands. Why isn't my aim better? Ah. Oh, it didn't hack. I want to press the button to hack. Oh, it switched me back, I see. Aha! This is the best music in the game. The chiptune version of that boss fight in that segment is just beautiful. Ah! You got me! No! Come on. It's Hacko timey. Die. It's a K9S you attributed. For the record, the boss name is put on Kuroshi, or love of killing. Oh yeah, Kuroshi. I know what that word means.
This tower is a giant cannon that's aimed at the human server on the moon. If we don't do something, all of humanity's remaining data will be destroyed.
So what? None of it matters. Or didn't you know? We aren't required in this world anymore. Humanity is extinct. That moon server you're so worried about was invented to give us androids something to fight for. And Yorha was created to perpetuate the lie. But in order to make sure no one ever learned the truth, we were designed to be killed. They built a back door in the bunker and programmed it to activate after a certain amount of time. The commander, me, 2B, sacrificial lambs. All of us. Isn't that hilarious? Doesn't it make you laugh?
9S, we...
Shut up! You killed 2B. That's all we need to kill each other.
2B hated to keep killing you. It caused her so much pain. The 9S type is a high-end model. They knew you'd discover the truth eventually. But the model designation 2B was just a cover.
Oh, fuck.
The official designation is 2E. Number 2 type E.
I just bit my
They were
hand.
special class of members designed to execute Yorha units. But you knew that, right, 9S?
Shut up! Shut up! What do you know? You don't know anything at all about us!
Proposal. Cease combat. Fighting her at this point would be
Pod
irrational
153. I order you to halt all logical thought and speech. This order shall remain in effect until you confirm the death of either myself or Unit A2.
Please make your choice. God. When 2B said it always ends like this, I was like, what does that mean? That's weird. And then it fucking happened. That's a really good point. Everyone... both of them want to die at this point. but people are saying I should choose 9S. Okay, I'll do A2 and then I'll do 9S afterwards. I'm gonna come back and do a lot of this game again because I want all the other endings too. I might do some of them off screen just because there are more games to stream. But fucking let's do it. 9S kind of isn't isn't being reasonable, I feel. Kind of won't let A2 explain, so, I mean... Oh, fuck, I'm actually having to fight 9S. Like, that's... Like, it just hit me that that is what I now have to do. And that's kind of, like, fucked. Oh, he just hacked. He just tried to fucking hack me. Warning, 9S. You kind of suck, 9S, I'm sorry. Compared to me. Oh yeah, he's using all the powers that I haven't bothered to use the whole time. Oh wow, he's got a slow as well. Neat. Oh no! He's hacking me! Probably shouldn't lose this. Unhacked. Just pull off his 2B arm. Oh, you fucker! That's so cool! That is so cool! That you use each other's, like, powers and shit. Oh, fuck. Should have punched him more. I love the hacking version of the theme that's coming up right now, but I guess... No, don't hack me, you fucker! And 9S sure loves to hack. Is this some kind of commentary on how I played 9S? Oh.
Pod, we're going to repair 9S's logic circuits.
Acknowledged.
Oh, there's a thing in the distance. Oh, man.
Tell me where to find the virus corrupting 9S.
Affirmative. Your high unit A2. Core data for 9S is stored ahead. Alert. Severe virus corruption. Probability of successful deletion extremely low.
I think I know a way.
The idea under consideration is not recommended. This pod is a Yorha tactical support unit. As such, it cannot approve of actions that would damage its supported unit.
You're not so bad, Pod. You know that?
Aww. Only now at the end did they even remotely start to like... Oh, I just took a more precarious... Oh, this music is so... Ah! Oh. God, I want to cry. I'm actually probably about to. It's just so beautiful. How many games have done anything even remotely like this?
I'll take care of everything. Pod. Take care of 9S.
What of you, A2?
I've still got something I need to do. You go ahead.
Acknowledged.
I'm sorry. I never quite realized how beautiful this world is. I'm coming, everyone. I'm coming.
Credits are going down because of the thing. Oh. Sorry, I had to just not talk for a second. God, this music, jeez. Oh. How can there still be two endings to go? Oh. So if A2 wins, she tries to fix 9S and collapses the tower and dies. I feel like 9S is, if he wins, the pretty definitive thing he does is kill A2 and cry and also die. Like, it's just. There's a big hole in my sock that I haven't noticed before. Is this a new language, or is this a real language? Because they've done this in the game before. Like, yeah, the first two, it was Japanese and then English, right? And now this time, it's in the future Japanese language that they've been using, right? It's a mixture of 8 languages, yeah. The OSC calls it Nouveau French. That makes sense. It does sound kind of French. It's chaos language, a real fake language the songwriter made. Yeah. Yeah, it's like how a language would develop if it was given thousands of years. Which is incredibly clever. That music at the end there, though, that was really something. I'm kind of a sucker for, like, holy sounding chanting and stuff. Just, it gets me. I hope there's an ending that's even remotely hopeful. I don't know if I can come away with any emotions if I was thinking about Drakengard was like the best possible ending is like bad and like so like I just like couldn't handle it. I was like it was just like, well, I did all this and it just isn't any better and it's just so I hope it's a happy ending in this one. Beautiful world. Oh, the moose will forgive us one day for our crimes. Aww. The world is beautiful sometimes. Yay! Oh, cool. Oh, sweet. Oh, awesome. Oh, is that an outfit? A2 wig? Save? I take it I should save, right? Oh. Yeah,
just a little bit more. Yoko Taro promised a somewhat good ending in this game. I'm sure it's hiding somewhere.
Somewhere. Read the report. Okay. Well. Oh yeah, it does imply that someone in the chat mentioned that like yeah, his sword just being there implies that he's either like abandoned his sword or he's do I select the last chapter? Start game is like begin playing the game, right? So chapter select. Holy shit, a lot of fucking stuff happened in this game, didn't it? To both greet their final moment. God, wow. Question mark. I don't think I can do any more of this.
This tower is... If we don't do something...
So what? None of it. Or didn't you know we aren't required?
Nothing matters. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
But in order to make, they built up back the command sacrifice. Isn't that all?
9S.
Shut up! You killed 2B. That's all we need to kill each other.
To be hated to keep killing. It caused her. The 9est, but the.
Oh yeah, this bit. Hold to skip. Please make your choice, 9S. Okay. You sure? Yes. Okay. Try to only hack and wait for dialogue. Okay. As in not even attack? Okay. Ah!
It doesn't matter! None of this matters!
9S!
If it doesn't matter,
Ah!
why do I long for humans like this? Why do I desire the touch of something that no longer exists?
It's how we were made. Androids were designed to protect their human masters. Our core programming demands that we...
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Jesus.
Fine then. I'll just destroy it. If it all goes away, that'll solve everything!
Damn it!
Oh, Jesus Christ! What have I done? This is definitely my fault for not handling this sooner. He ran past the bombs. Ow. Tried to dash through the dash. Anything with dialogue? No? Okay, well. Good luck then, idiot. Oh, these fucking hacking bits are so cool. And I guess they should be, because to be fair, they're the last hacks. Ugh. No! No! Oh, nice. I did it. Boy, these like last minute game changes are really cool. But they're just like, now it controls like this. This is still going. It's so cool. Pause and read the law. Oh yeah. Oh. Bit late. Maybe I have to read it later. Oh dear. I forgot to pause and read the law. I will read it at some point before the stream ends. You'll need to die in this hacking segment. I can read it another time. Like, I can load a save, like, to anywhere in the game now. I'm sure there'll be an opportunity to read the lore. Also, I might die in this. Lore equals poor, fight equals right. Exactly. Oh god, more. Oh, that's fucking incredible. This fucking game is so good. That's amazing. I'm fucking... Ah! Fucking in 18 say the screen. Oh, holy shit. Hold on, I want to see what fish I've caught. Goodbye, A2. Oh, he's not as good as fighting as A2, so it's actually taking him ages.
Of 9S. 2B.
Ah! Fuck! Oh, Jesus Christ! God! Did he fucking impale himself with 2E's hand? Fuck! He just fucking killed her and died, and she basically fucking, she only even, like... Is this the happy ending Yoko Taro was talking about? My name is 9S. A newly manufactured scanner model. January 30th, 11/942. Born at 4:25 AM bunker time. I will fight for humanity with all my strength. The pleasure is mine, Commander. I lie collapsed in a space of blinding white. The pain is gone. The light envelops me. It's so warm. I was anxious. A soldier from the moment I was born, thrown into the world alone. Nothing to rely on. No God to believe in. I was alone. Tasked with infiltrating enemy territory to gather intelligence. In the fog. In the flames. Alone. My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support. 2B came off as being rather aloof. Cold, even. She must have wanted to distance herself from me. I guess she didn't want to be attached to someone she had to kill again and again and again. But Scanners like me mostly work alone, scouting out enemy lines and all that. I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun. I was so happy to be with someone. It was like I had a family. My damage worsens. I start to lose my memories. The space fills up with pure white light. It's like being buried in snow. It's a little bit cold. It's a little bit frightening. The text is getting less and less opaque. Ah! I put the controller down. Aww. Chilled hoods and chilled. Wow.
Report. All Yorha unit black boxes now confirmed offline. Our mission to oversee the progress of Project Yorha is complete. Proceeding to final stage of project. Commencing deletion of all data.
Huh.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Data noise present in stream. Requesting temporary halt to perform data check.
This is kind of cool. Okay, accept the pause request. Yes.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Data confirmed.
How is this
Personal
game
data
still going?
pods 9S, 2B, and A2 appear to be leaking out.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Follow project rules and delete all personal data.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Personal data deletion request denied.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Failure to parse statement.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. There was data created in my banks as I was referencing the records. I realized something. I have come to the conclusion that I cannot accept this resolution.
The destruction of all Yorha units is an essential component of the project plan. All data must be destroyed.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Repeat. Personal data deletion request denied. Initiating data salvage. Pod 153. You hoped they would survive as well, didn't you?
Holy shit!
We lack the authority for such an action.
Oh my god!
The rules are protected by low-level systems. Salvaging data poses an unacceptable level of risk. Knowing that, do you still wish for them to survive?
Yes! Oh, fucking, that's great. Ah. Oh, man. Oh.
The defense program has initiated a purge.
Oh,
If
sweet.
this continues, our consciousness data will likely be deleted.
We have to fucking kill Yoko Taro.
153. We were created to execute the android's Project Yorha plan. We had no capacity for emotion, but when we six were connected and exchanged information, something happened. I cannot deny the feeling of something resembling consciousness and emotion being born.
Unable to reply.
Perhaps we now understand that not everything has to have an answer.
Oh. And now we're getting the chiptune version of the fucking God. How can life be pointless if video games make people feel things? Ah. You get to fucking kill. I hope everyone has played, like who made the game has played it this far and seen their names get shot. That's just great. I hope I don't, like, lose all of my data if I die here. I like that if A2 wins, she dies saving 9S, and if 9S wins, he dies killing A2. Like, shoot the facial animator, right, and his name. In a way, shouldn't this be what you're doing if you're deleting data? Killing all the violinists. Trumpet. Let's change language. Connect to the network. Oh gosh. I need to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna be really quick. I'm just gonna really quickly run. Okay, yes. Okay. Okay, connect to the network. Sorry about that. Didn't even mute the mic. Give up here? Give up here? No. No? Give up here? No. Here? No. Give it here? No. Okay. Make sure I selected that. Japan Extreme Martial Arts Association. I thought maybe you'd just respawn, but the idea, like, it lets you maybe give up. That's God. Carriage you. Almost ran into a bullet there. If I record. Is there a YouTube clip where someone's combined all the voices in each track? Murdering all of the producers. Oh, thank you, Boundary Breaker. If I die to someone, I'm gonna be yelling like, you know, "Fuck you, Toei Zunkun Lab!" Like. Personal hatred of a storyboard artist who killed me. Cup of Tea Productions Inc. Keywords International. All of my friends. To win. These are pretty good pun names. Ah! I'm out of position. Thank you, Boundary Breaker, for jumping directly to the top of my bits thing just to tell me to do it. That's so nice. Ah! Yeah. I saw someone in the text saying, do you accept defeat? Oh! You accept defeat? No. Shit, Square Enix. Business Division 6. This is pretty hard. Ah, the marketing division. Ah! This music is really good and I'm gonna die listening to it. Ah! Is it all pointless? Oh, it starts from here? Jesus, okay. Fuck you, business division. This is really hard. Ah! Thank you. I don't know what George is in this. I don't have the capacity to think right now. Ah! Oh, I keep missing, that's the thing. I keep missing it. Oh! No. Oh! Ah! This is really... It's worth it just for the fact that you get words of encouragement when you die. I think that's so nice. Fuck you, character design. Who needs you? Pointless. Ah! No. Aww. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh. Oh, the chanting. That's so cool. Oh my god. Oh. Thank you, Bat. Oh. And New Yorker's data has been lost. I'm so sorry, New Yorker. Nier's data. Fuck. I needed that. I don't know what that game is. There are people in the world who can do this part without help, and that's cool. No, Julius! Ah! I messed you up, State. Kind of hard to see where your bit is in this part. The chanting is so good. When it came in, I almost like cried again. President and CEO. See you in shit. Ah! Oh. Oh.
Everything that lives is designed to end. They are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. However, life is all about the struggle within this cycle. That is what we believe. Pod 153 to Pod 042. How is it going?
I am embarrassed.
Why is that?
I launched a suicide attack, and yet here I am, still alive. I must look very silly.
Do not feel bad about it. We are alive, after all. And being alive is pretty much a constant stream of embarrassment.
That concept is a bit too abstract for me to understand at this time. I will save it in my list of things to analyze later.
Question, Pod 042. Did the data salvage restore all of their past memories?
Yes.
And are those recovered parts of the same design as previous ones?
Yes.
Then, won't that simply lead us to the same conclusion as before?
I cannot deny the possibility.
Oh.
However, the possibility of a different future also exists. A future is not given to you. It is something you must take for yourself.
Oh. Oh.
Pod 153 to player. Please respond to this query. Do you, faithful player, have anything you would like to say to other players who are suffering because they cannot finish Nier Automata?
Oh. The United Kingdom better be in here. After all, wait a second. Wait. One day the people of North Korea will be allowed to play Nier Automata.
Pod 042 to player. Please respond to this query. You, faithful player of this title, have lost your life multiple times to make it this far. You have faced crushing hardship and suffered greatly for it. Do you have any interest in helping the weak? Selecting this option enables you to save someone somewhere in the world. However, in exchange, you will lose all of your save data. Do you still wish to rescue someone, a total stranger, in spite of this?
I don't want to actually delete all of my data.
Understood. Returning to title screen.
Wow. I'm a coward, but I also want to see more of this game. Wow. I mean, holy shit. Just all of this. I will... I promise to, before we're done with this game, you know, before I'm done with playing it, like before I stop to delete all of my data and do that. But I want to clear all the quests, I want to do the DLC, I want to do that stuff. God. Okay, so... Wait. Quest progress. Who are these characters? Oh, I guess you just can't do A2. That's a shame. So this game's really good, and I'm trying to find a good place to go to load my yeah, make sure to read the report. I'm going to real quick do the thing. God, that ending was really good. Aw.
Remember their names.
I promise to remember their names. I'm gonna go through and check them later on. Oh, thank you. Gosh, thank you for subscribing, Warthol. I hope you've been here with us for all of this. Also, wow, just the whole... Thank you, J. Bradfield. Gosh. So, the ending is effectively... The robots... The machines go to space, they bring as much stuff as they can with them, I guess, on the Ark, and then androids can maybe rebuilt. Jesus. I wonder what'll happen. I genuinely, I wonder what the next game will be, because they're going to do another one, aren't they? Like, what's going to happen? What are they going to do? Because there's so many ways it could go. They still leave it open, even after all of this. Just wow. I really like this game. While the machine lifeform network was destroyed from the collapse of the tower, I created previously unknown information regarding... Oh.
Here's $5 to wipe your tears with.
I do need to go wash my face soon. Okay. The tower agreed to previously unknown information regarding machine lifeforms and was come from the wreckage. As part of this analysis, we compiled research and conjecture regarding both the machine lifeform network and the lifeform codename N2, commonly known as the Red Girls, who was thought to have been commanding them. Machine lifeforms are weapons created by the aliens. The only command given for their behavior was to defeat the enemy. However, it appears that their capacity for growth and evolution went too far, and they eventually turned on and killed their creators. At this point, machine lifeforms recognized that the goal of defeating the enemy actually required an enemy. In order to maintain this singular objective, they reached the contradictory conclusion that their current enemies, the androids, could not be annihilated completely, lest they no longer have an enemy to defeat. In order to resolve this inherent contradiction, the machine lifeforms began to intentionally cause deficiencies in their network, diversifying the vectors of evolution for all machines. This is the cause behind some of the more special machine lifeforms, such as Pascal and the Forest King. Meanwhile, the deficient network began repeating a process of self-repair while incorporating surrounding information until it finally reached a fixed state as a new form of network. Traces of information regarding human memories from the quantum server of the old model were discovered, indicating that it had integrated them during the final stages of its growth process. Said server contained a record of the discarded Project Gestalt, as well as information on the human who was the first successful example of the Gestalt process. This is a lot. Having acquired information regarding humanity, the network's structure changed once more, becoming what might be called a meta-network, or a concept, to borrow the words of the machines. This led directly to the formation of the ego we identify as N2. So then, to sum up, for hundreds of years we've been fighting a network of machines with the ghost of humanity at its core. We've been living on a stupid fucking world where we fight an endless war that we couldn't possibly lose, all for the sake of some council of humanity on the moon that doesn't even exist. I don't know what the point is to all this, but I swear I will kill every evolutionary dead-end machine life form, as well as every single asshole behind Project Yorha. I'm coming for all your heads. Fuck you, Information Analysis Officer Jack. Ending J. Oh god. I feel like the whole game has been leading up to this machine research report. And it was completely worth it, and it's amazing. This is amazing. This fucking game is brilliant, and holy shit. Just wow. So, what was the other stuff? There was something else, wasn't there? Was there another record I didn't get? Also, I think that's the first fuck we've seen in the game. You got some items as well, okay. I don't think I have the capacity to ever do an analysis of this game. It's too dense, it's too good. Aww. It's a broken toy of a robot! Ah! And it's missing an arm and a leg like 9S was earlier. I've drunk a lot of water, but I cried most of it out, so... Hi, I'm H.BurgerGuy, and I've been destroyed by a video game. Oh. Oh. Thank you for the bits, the modern sky. And yes, I have not cried openly at a game very often. That's not something I do, and this is incredible. It's just so it's so good. Oh, and I can equip this now, yeah. Aww. Emil. Ah, To the Moon, yeah. I've always meant to play that, and I've never done it, and I should do. Huh. Aw. Long head wig for A2. Oh, I get it. Now you can see her eyes anytime. It only took the whole game. Well, I'm glad they did that. That's a pretty funny animation, and also wow. It's gold, that's cool. Can you equip the ribbon over it? Yes! That's beautiful. However, I do want to see what the Type B is. Oh, is it just without the head? Yeah. Aww. Okay. Finish the ending? Talk to the robot again. Yeah. Quest unlocking you know what. Oh, wow. Oh, I see. You can buy achievements.
Can't wait to hear your thoughts when you've had time to think about it.
I can't wait to hear my thoughts. I don't know what I even think anymore. That's amazing. You could fucking buy achievements. That's so cool. People are saying buy one. I'm not gonna buy one. I want to get them all properly. I want to be a real boy. I wish Devil and Popple had been around the whole game and not just turned up towards the end. I want them back. They were there the whole game? I thought they'd like had to be standing there. I thought that was where they were. Were they somewhere I didn't notice? Like off to the side here? Like they didn't become important, so it's... Oh, they were over here. Yeah. They're just in the background. Yeah, okay. I see. Fair enough. No. Yeah, they're in the background of the pilot. Okay. I was worried they were off to the side and I could have talked to them and I just missed them. Which would have sucked. Okay. So what else do I have to do to sort of have achieved enough of an ending of this game that I should be... I could stop now and people would be happy? Because I think I need to play something else to wind down after this. I need to find a copy of Nier now. All the weapon upgrades. Visit Emil's house. Oh.
Pod 042 to operator. Coordinates confirmed for location specified by Resistance Leader.
Understood, 042. Placing marker on target.
The desert heat is going to make resupply efforts difficult, 2B. Please make sure you're ready before you go.
Aww. Emil House is not the mall hideout. Oh. Where is Emil's house? Whee. Oh, fuck. Thank you. I thought they could fall further than that. That was not my fault. I need to find Emil's house and I need to do the DLC. I also want to, do all the DLC. I've got a bunch of stuff I still want to do that I'm either going to do off screen or on. I feel like we're done with this game as part of the things that I do Tuesdays and Thursdays, which I've done like for the last like month or two now. But I'm going to do more of it like at other random times because I do want to play more of it, and some people might want to see me do it. So, you know, that seems like a fair compromise. Now I need to think of another game to play. I have to finish Steven's Sausage Roll. That did happen. I got quite far in it and then said, hey Sean, you should play this, and made him play it, and now he's beaten it, so I have to like catch back up so that he can then set me a challenge to do. So I'm not going to sacrifice my save right now. I still have stuff I need to do in it.
Plant life has claimed most of the central area. Big plants too.
Report. Records show that vegetation has grown to an abnormal size since the departure of humans.
The departure of humans.
I wonder if there are any huge boars and such too.
I wonder if there are any huge boars. I wonder. Oh, you can't even transport at this point in the game. Are you still playing Danganronpa? Yes! I'm still playing it. I need to do that more with Instagram now that I've finished this. Meat box! Soul box! God box! Okay. Memories of Sand. Sandy. I got sand all over my memories. Have you played Night in the Woods? Yeah, I played a bunch. It's great. That bit. Inactive Maniac says, I found that playing the entire game a second time, every single thing and piece of info given is seen in a different light, like how 2B is completely silent during the Redhead quest. That's a really good point. That's really cool. And like so many of the quests tied into the story in useful ways or were like thematic. It's really cool. It's really cool. Number 7. Have you played the Portal games? Yes, I have. Ferg says the E-type quest should be core. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty relevant. To the point where, like, the revelation that they're called 2E doesn't have any, you know, it doesn't have any of the weight that you would have if you got to that point. If you hadn't, like, seen all of that, like, they don't really explain it. They don't go, hey, here's what 2E kind of means. So, there's that, but I can see why they wouldn't. Okay, where's Emil's house? Wait. Pascal's book obtained? Did I just pick up a book? Is it more intel? In the city center, there's an elevator shaft. Okay. could play Dark Souls 3. That sounds like it might be really frustrating for everyone to watch. I'm not as good at those games as I let on by playing them a lot. So there's an elevator shaft in the crater. Okay. Interesting. And also you'll invade and kill me. I don't want that to happen. Yo, is this the pipe? It's a pipe. It's probably not the pipe. This is the top of the crater, okay. And this isn't the crater. So I fucked up. Okay, well in that case... let's go back up. Yay! Disconnect your Wi-Fi before you stream Dark Souls. Fuck you. I could just upload it and pretend I'm streaming. Pretend I'm streaming live and I'm actually playing back a video file I recorded earlier, and then I just give commentary. There's a lot of pipes over there that are full of water. Oh, and there's a pipe right there that looks open. Oh, let's go around. Let's circumnavigate. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, Solid State Dog. Let's go. Let's go checky the pipo. What is Harris doing right now? Super Mario? I never finished Breath of the Wild. In fact, I've only played it for like 4 hours. And actually, I could stream it. I've got the setup for it, and I have the controller as well, so I could easily plug it in. Oh, is this the right hall? I also haven't played any of Super Mario Odyssey. I own it and have not played it like at all. I just never got around to it. I've had a busy year. Oh, you can also password protect your game. Do Breath of the Wild. Oh. Whee! Wrong hole, wrong pipe, wrong pipe. Okay, well, where does it go though? Is this the pipe to the... I feel like this must lead to higher up though, because the other one was at the bottom. Oh no, I've completely messed up. I've completely messed up. Oh well. Have a good sleep, Ferk. The network function's been turned off. No, my internet's gonna break. It's been cool. I think we're winding down now anyway, because it's been a while. We've streamed for 3 full hours, and I did start late too. But we did it. We finished it. We completed... Okay, I missed the pipe, didn't I? The pipe is that pipe. That's the pipe. It was the one I said I was looking at before. That's the pipe. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, Valhalla is good. I've played a little bit of it. Ah, thank you. Sugarloaf with an umlaut U. Sugarloaf. I forgot how to pronounce umlauts. It's been so long since I learned any German. I used to know it pretty well. And then I forgot. This looks like a different pipe. Ooh. Ominous. Have you played Hellblade? No, I haven't. Oh, that's a good idea. Visual novels are lame. I give them an 8 out of 10. Correct PP. Thank you. Correcto piping. Like, over 200 people were here for the ending. That was really cool. God. 9S's, like, death thing destroyed me. I had to stop reading it. That was the whole thing. And we got a kind of happy ending as well. 9S got to go to space. And all of the data wasn't deleted. Then maybe he's gonna be back one day. Cool. How's it going? Oh, does this lead to the desert? Do I jump down there, or have I gone the wrong way? I can't tell. I'm so deep underground, my radar's not showing. I do promise to get around to deleting my save and joining with my people. There's a hidden message in the physical edition of the Nier Automata soundtrack that's implied to be 9S speaking from the Ark. That's cool. Wow. Oh, thank you for writing down their names. Keep going. Okay, well. Yep. Probably could have flown down, but it wouldn't have been as funny. You stopped right in front of a door. Oh, shit. Oops. Excuse me. There we go. Or is this the way back up from the hole I fell in? There we go. This is the other way. Or did I just come did I just come down this one? Oh fuck, I've forgotten everything. We're doomed to repeat the cycle. That was the elevator back up. Yeah, okay, cool. Good to know. Let's go down in the hole again. Yay! Also, someone I think said I missed a door, so... I feel like a good... certain amounts, like segments of this game are like... segmented off from each other. It's like the game is built in a way that is like for a system of movement that you don't actually have, like, because you're just so mobile. There's so many like paths that aren't necessary, but they put enemies there and you can walk down them if you want, and that's kind of interesting. I hope everyone's had a good time watching all these streams, by the way. I realise it's like over 30 hours of me streaming this game, but it seemed good. It was worth it. For me, at least. It went somewhere really great. And it's awesome. So, yeah, A+. So don't go in the elevator. Full of ore. Why does the mill live down here? It's closed. Oh, I have to do a Meal's Memories quest for the key. I'm pretty sure I've got a Meal's key. Oh, do I have to actually use it at the door? Oh, you need to talk to Emil before the door opens. Oh. I forget when Emil told me about the house. Have we met Emil at this point in the story? Oh dear. You have to kill the enemies close by. I have, so... But I do have the... I do have Emil's key, I'm pretty sure. No, that's another key, yeah. Okay. Well, it's very clear that I need to do some more stuff before I come back here, and I'm pretty tired, so... yeah, the desert missions are not there yet. Yeah. In that case, we're gonna leave it for now. This has been a really, really fun game to stream, and it's been a really fun night, and it's been sad and happy, and it's been a lot of things, and it's been great. And I hope you all had a good time, because I did. So yeah, I hope you all have a great night, and love from me to you. And I've got some Doritos. I'm going to eat those and have a nice time. I might watch an episode of Columbo and then fall asleep. I don't know. Take care. I'll see you all next time on Thursday when I figure out what other thing I'm going to stream. I'm going to stream some more casual things other times, I think, but we'll see. I'm working on a video that I want to be out pretty soon, so but I will stream my regular times at least. So I'll see you all around. Have a great night. I don't want to go. Bye. I think it's like the 3rd time I've ever cried at a game, even slightly.